It has been said that every legend and myth known to mankind is not entirely without some truth. It was here, under a full moon, in the little village of Van Dorf, that an ancient legend suddenly terrifyingly came to life.
Doctor, you'll perform an autopsy.
On a body that's turned to stone?
For 2,000 years, Megara the Gorgon had kept her evil peace. But now this strange, unearthly creature returns to petrify every human being who crosses her path. Starring Peter Cushing as the doctor. Did his strange talents direct him to medicine or murder? Christopher Lee is the professor, confronted by a conspiracy of silence that paralyzed a village with terror.
Megara died 2,000 years ago. It's her spirit we're concerned with today. It's found a resting place in somebody.
The terrifying realism. She comes to life and brings death to all those who look upon her face.
Carla! I am waiting for Carla, Mr. Hines.
How did he die, man?
Dr. Pepper signed the certificate natural causes, but I should have thought from the look of the poor fellow that he died of fright.
This is a frightened village. Here, it is wiser to close your ears to a scream in the night. In this place, even familiar things take on an odd and terrifying significance. A funeral moves under the cloak of night, but no one inquires who has died, nor why the corpses are dispatched with such desperate haste. Starring Peter Cushing as the parson who knew every secret of the night creatures. Yvonne Romaine and Oliver Reed as two young people who loved in the shadow of terror.
I've always been respectful to you, haven't I? But I've had to keep my real feelings to myself until now.
Patrick Allen as the courageous Captain Collier, who sailed the 7 seas in search of danger and found it in The Night Creatures.
Come if you dare within
within these walls. On stage is color, beauty, and light. But in the shadows lurks a monstrous evil.
Young woman, you must come with me.
Terror haunts these dusty corridors. Murder waits its call in the dressing rooms. And on cue, death makes his entrance. They have no right to love and happiness, for this beautiful young girl is tangled in a web of terror. The Phantom of the Opera, a hideous echo of a night of agony and horror. A night that must be avenged, even from beyond the grave.
I deserve nothing better than you.
Desire drove her to deception. Jealousy drove him to madness.
Will we ever know who we really are? Who are you, Kitty? Who are you?
Starring Paul Massey as Dr. Jekyll and as Mr. Hyde, and Don Adams as his luscious and wanton wife. In an era of glamour and gaiety and licentious pleasures, when men of wealth could obtain almost anything they wanted, the scientist Dr. Jekyll emerged in a schizophrenic counter-personality as the infamous, the cruel Mr. Hyde. Every passion he gratified, every viciousness he indulged.
For God's sake, man, don't kill him.
Let me alone, Jekyll. Let me alone.
Jekyll.
A fascinating new Dr. Jekyll, a terrifying new Mr. Hyde.
Where is Henry?
Believe me, your husband is here.